Welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Gemini. All that I need to know about your person, your situation, where things could be going. Let's take the next 2 weeks. So, what's happening? First few cards for it, then move to your person. Okay. With Eight of Cups, many of you guys feel distant from your person. Many of you guys are trying to walk away or move on. I mean, in the past, you were more open to the idea of this relationship, but right now you're wanting to keep yourself safe. You are no longer wanting to risk it with this individual. It's like you no longer want to entertain this connection because you are dissatisfied with whatever is happening. You choose to disconnect and possibly look in a different direction for some time. With Seven of Wands, many of you guys could also be planning of blocking this individual or just maintaining distance. Okay, whatever you uh, think is right. Okay, with the Elephant card, you are thinking of your self-image. You are possibly questioning whether being part of this person will harm your self-respect, will harm your image. Okay, many of you guys could already be married. Okay, and you feel connected to someone who you cannot necessarily have a long-term connection with, but it is somewhat irresistible. Okay, what else do we say? With Queen of Wands, you still have a lot of sexual passion for this person. Okay, what else do we see? With Page of Swords, some of you guys might be stalking this individual, not necessarily reaching out, but you guys are still stalking or keeping a watch. Okay, with Queen of Pentacles, you really wanted a long-term connection with this person. You really wanted to see if this person would choose you. Many of you guys could have also distant yourself from this individual. You guys were trying to build your walls up just to see if they would break in and want to choose you after that. Like you wanted to see if that would work. With Four of Wands, for whatever reason, you always felt connected to this person. Like you've always known them. You know, there's always been a bond. There's always been a connection with this person that you have never felt with someone else. With Knight of Wands, I still believe this person thinks sexually about you. They haven't completely dropped you. What's happening with them? With the World card, I do see this person being someone who could be famous, if not famous, super successful. They are very much into their image and wanting to see to it that they attain fame, success. Okay, with Six of Cups, for many of you, this person is someone who is good at heart, but might not necessarily come out that way. Okay. What else do we see? How do they think about you now? With Nine of Swords, this person is not exactly ready for you. This Nine of Swords here, I feel this person does think of you, but mostly at nights. Okay, there is a sexual pull, no doubt, but they are definitely guilty for keeping you waiting. Okay. What else do we see? With Five of Cups, yes, they are definitely missing you. In terms of their major emotions, emotions with the Chariot card, I do think that this person has intentions of keeping things going with you. They are not willing to end it. Okay. With Sun card, you do make them happy. There's no doubt about it. Okay. One more card in terms of their heart space. Heart space with Five of Swords, it's like their own thoughts are messing with them. Okay. Now, what is exactly blocking them besides that? Ace of Pentacles. It's like this person is way too focused on their finances and they are not being able to give time to their love life. Some of them might even feel like love is a distraction, like for them, or they get very messed up when they think of you. They want to completely solely focus on their finances. Okay. In terms of their intentions towards you, intentions with Eight of Wands, you will get a message pretty soon. Okay. Like, how are they thinking about this? With High Priestess, there are times when this person could completely stay detached. Okay, like they might just go cold on you. Like some of you might not even get a message back. Like if you were replying to them or if you were talking to them, they do not pick up your calls. That's the energy that I'm getting here. Okay, what else do we see? With Death card here, the problem with this individual is they're not willing to change. If they have a certain ways of living, they're not willing to change that. Okay. What else do we see in terms of the intentions towards you? Some of you guys might be connecting with a Scorpio. Okay, with the Judgment card, I do not necessarily see them as being focused on you or wanting to stay focused on you. In terms of what do they really want with you now, with Six of Swords, they do wish to keep emotional distance or maintain emotional distance with you, just like yourself. But you're doing it because they're not giving in, right? But they are doing it because they do not want to be much associated with you as a relationship couple. With the Empress in the reverse, they do not have the right intentions with you when it comes to the long term relationship. They might want a situationship, but they're not exactly ready for a relationship. Now, what could be blocking them? Emperor card. They want to be more in control of their life. Whenever you're around, they lose that control. They lose that focus. Okay. But Nine of Cups, it's like you do make each other happy, but one is sabotaging it, whereas one is desiring it. I guess you are desiring it, and they were sabotaging it by not wanting to think about it, not wanting to think about you. With Temperance card, for most of you, this could be a twin flame relationship. Okay, we have the cards, we have Empress in the reverse, so it's like one of you guys are chasing and one is running away. Okay, by the 15th of the month, do we see things coming together? With Three of Cups, I do see you guys meeting or going out on a date. That is going to be happening. How are the shifts coming up? With Ten of Cups, I do believe that by the 10th of December, like around I'd say from 4th onwards, things are going to start going slightly smoother for you in terms of communication. I guess communication will come in around the 3rd or the 4th of December if there's no communication. Okay, in terms of what they really want with you now. With Four of Swords, currently they need some space. They do not like when you're pushing them. With Nine of Pentacles, they do not want to attach any label to this connection. With Two of Cups, they want a situationship, but without any bounds and uh, like conditions. With the Magician card, they might want to keep things sexual with you. With Knight of Swords, they want a connection where they can come and go. So this person is very messed up, like in terms of how they think. For some of you, this person might be slightly elder to you. And with Wheel of Fortune, this is not ending anytime soon. So the outcome that you take from this reading is with Three of Pentacles, I believe for now you need to stay focused on yourself. Do not focus on this person. This person will come back. It's just that when you chase someone, they feel like they are way too good to be true. And with Four of Pentacles, hold on to to those emotions. I don't see this connection ending, but you are dealing with a triggered divine masculine. That is someone who is not quite ready for a relationship situation. They might want fun with you, but are not ready for something that they'll have to invest and possibly stay invested in. Okay, with Five of Wands, because of their non-cooperating ways, this relationship will suffer, and you're bearing the load. Okay, one kind of advice for you: Page of Wands, know that communication is coming in. With Ace of Swords, you're also going to know something about them that might make you question as to whether you should stay connected or you should stay distant. With Seven of Pentacles, I think you're going to stay distant, but you're going to expect this person to reach out pretty soon. With Ten of Swords, this person has hurt you once. With Two of Wands, you've had been at crossroads for a while. With Fool card, you do want to take that risk of moving in a certain direction, but with Strength, something is telling you within that you should wait. Okay, with the Tower card, you're very fearful of this breaking your heart. With Two of Pentacles, currently you're just trying to focus back on your thoughts and emotions. With Justice card, you do not want to be wronged, but with this confusion that's going on, you're not being able to make a decision yet. With Three of Wands, I still believe that you will want to give this at least a minimum of 3 weeks before you decide. With Six of Pentacles, I do believe it's been going on for a while. You've known this person for a while. It's not a brand new connection. What I mean by brand new connection is that you have known each other for at least 3 months and more. Okay, with Ten of Pentacles, your finances are going to get better. Your sex life is going to get better. I see it getting lot better as December starts. With Queen of Swords, your practical mind, however, is fucking with you. Okay, so one last card of advice. With Eight of Swords, if this is disturbing you, if it's messing up with you, you got to set boundaries. One, you got to know your like value and worth. Dragging yourself through the situation just because you want that person to choose you, that's not how life works. Okay, with three of swords, I think many of you guys are not ready for heartbreak. It's like you fear heartbreak. So even if you know a certain outcome, you are still not ready to accept it. Okay, with hanged man, many of you guys have been staying stagnant. It's like even if you know what's happening, you're not ready to face it. You're not wanting to see the reality. You're wanting to live in an imaginary life because that gives you happiness. But when you face reality, you know you have to get out, you have to step out. That's exactly what you're not ready feel. For. I know it was a rough reading. I can feel your energy, trust me when I say that. Okay. You will always have a special place in my heart nobody else can feel. Okay. What else do we have? Nobody's like you. You are exceptional, you are special. I struggle with revealing my feelings and emotions. So that is all I have for Gemini. If it resonated, kindly do hit the like button to let me know in the comment section. Thank you so much for coming up. We also have a 20% discount going on certain reading orders. You could go on Etsy and book a reading for yourself. If you use WhatsApp, you could directly reach out via like WhatsApp and know more about your readings. That's all from my side. Thank you so much for coming in, and I hope to see you soon, guys. Cheers. Happy fucking December.